Today you're going to learn how to create direction in your life. As your high performance coach, I have many tools, and today you're going to learn how to create 3 goals in 3 months. The old way of going through life is, we all experience directionless feelings and we all feel out of sorts at times. And the old way is just to push through. Tomorrow's going to be another day. Forget about it. Water under the bridge. But the truth is that creates unfulfillment inside, and you also don't achieve long-lasting happiness. As your high-performance coach, I want to teach you how to create goals in short amount of times so that you can achieve them, because that's what creating direction in your life, personal fulfillment, and you're also going to be able to create the where you want your life to go in 3 months, so you feel good about yourself. The way I came about this framework was I was working with a client who's 18 years old, 20 pounds overweight, struggling with self-esteem, and wasn't really sure what he wanted to do with his life, suffering from sadness and all sorts of ailments that are difficult for an 18-year-old. I came up with this and we achieved it in 3 months. This tool I want to share with you. So what we want to do is to create direction in your life, you want to create 3 goals in 3 months. When you do that, it's tangible. You can get your head around it. So what you do is you're going to just write down, simple, 3 goals. His goal, he had many other goals and he did achieve them all, but what I'm going to teach you today is just one. He wanted to lose 20 pounds. Now, get your goals set, make them real, make them something that you've always wanted to achieve, not the small things. Something that really means something to you, so you can create momentum in your life and move the pendulum in the direction of where you're going to go. So Dean Gazarowski gave a great analogy. There was a farmer and he needed to go get hay every day so he could take his tractor. And after 5 years, he went the same exact way. When you go the same exact way, the tractor created roots and valleys, or whatever they're called, in the dirt. And so by the time it was like a year, even 5 years, 10 years, he never even had to put his hand on the wheel, because it was the same track every single day. Now imagine if you moved the wheel 1/4 of an inch every single day. In 1 year, the distances are great apart. Think if you created 3 new goals for yourself every 3 months. Where would your life be in 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, in a year? Very drastically different. Most people are not creating personal goals every 3 months. My challenge to you is start today, and this is an awesome tool. So goal number 1 was lose 20 pounds. Now here's the action. This is the how. Now the how is the action. What he wanted to do was join a workout program with a bunch of people, so he had camaraderie. So what did he do? He joined Orange Theory Fitness 3 times a week, and he had the gym help him be accountable, and he asked for support. So he joined the gym 3 times a week. He also joined golf. He created a golf lesson. So he wanted to create more fun in his life, right? So he joined golf. He'd never been a golfer. He started golf. And the other thing is he decided to hire a private trainer. And the private trainer was not only going to push him through, learning how to move his body, but also through nutrition and fitness. So the private trainer was also helping him with nutrition and fitness. And then he took action on his other 2 goals. And then why? The why is extremely important, because this right now, if he decided to accomplish this, but not change the description of who he is and how he identifies with himself, do you think that this goal will stick? And the answer is absolutely no way. Up 20 pounds, down 20 pounds, up 20 pounds, down 20 pounds. The why is the most important part of this entire piece. So the why for him is, if he was going to be able to successfully lose and hold the 20 pounds off, he's going to have to create 3 words for his new self. So at the very beginning of the month, we said, if you right now have lost the 20 pounds and you are feeling confident and good about yourself, how would you describe yourself differently than what your current reality is? And he said, I feel fearless, I feel confident, and I feel disciplined. So I said, okay, with that, how do you talk? How do you stand? What's your posture? How do you interact with people? And we started creating this innately in the cells of his being. And then we talked about why fearlessness. And he said when he's fearless, he doesn't second guess himself. He knows how to take action. He just feels it inside, and when he's fearless, he just goes for it because he knows it's right. I want that for you. And number 2, he felt confident. And he felt confident. And when you feel confident, you believe in yourself and you take action, which creates discipline in your life. Self-confidence is so important. And also that discipline, consistent discipline is what creates change ultimately in your life. We worked on these every single day. How? Well, that how you move into this who right here. Who is your accountability coaches? Who is going to help you create accountability to make sure that more importantly than this, who's helping you create accountability that you are stepping into those 3 new words? I am fearless, I am confident, and I am disciplined. Every single day these words we repeated through how. Number 1 was alarms on his phone. At 12:30, he takes lunch. So at 12:30, on his phone is an alarm that goes off, and it says, I am fearless, I am confident, and I am disciplined. I have a video about EFT tapping, you can check it out, and he taps these words at 12:30 on his body to make them go into the cells of his being. Number 2, he hired that private trainer, and he committed to her once a week for 6 weeks. Because he knew if he only did 3 months, or whatever, so let me go back. He hired her for 6 weeks with the option to do 6 more because he knows that these 6 weeks are going to be the change, but to sustain, it's going to be the next 6 weeks. So he did the 6 weeks, but he also signed up for 6 more to sustain the change. And then number 3 was he created a personal daily check-in. That personal daily check-in for this person looked like a journal at night, and he reflected. Did I feel fearless on a scale of 1 to 10? Did I feel confident on a scale of 1 to 10? And did I have personal discipline on a scale of 1 to 10? Now, there's no personal judgment if it's no. It's no big deal. Because you have tomorrow for change, but you have direction and a goal to get to. And you understand why it's so important to you. This daily check-in is extremely important for your own personal accountability. So that's a simple way to create direction in your life. And goal setting is the way to create personal fulfillment. And so you can change the whole pendulum of your entire life every 3 months. Commit to yourself. Create 3 goals in 3 months with 3 new words to define your best self. Now, I'm Kerry Lee Smith, and I'm your high performance coach today. And as always, I want you to be able to feel inspired within yourself so that you can recognize and wake up to the truth that greatness lies within you.